Hello and welcome to our second episode, checking out the new Going Medieval update. If you're new here, I usually try to put a playlist button in the top corner there, so if you want to click on that, you can do that and then just watch the whole thing while you're playing your own game. That's generally the vibe that I go for. Okay, so we have, in a day and 9 hours, we have a couple of people coming. We have one archer and 2 marauders, and I don't have much in the way of defenses. There's research available though. Now, defensive structures, I need more for that. Fermenting is something we can do. Lots of stuff on the menu though. Let's see. Wooden traps we could potentially unlock, which would help. I think we probably want to make. Do we want to make a bit of a wall that we can hide behind? That might be a thing that we do. Who knows? Like I said, if you watched the last episode, I'm not an expert at this game. In fact, I'm pretty bad, but I'm learning, and it's been a fun process, and I like to just learn by goofing around. So we have our little butchery table here. We're doing that forever. There's not enough resources. We do have pies and stews and fish. Okay, so food is not an emergency. It's by no means great though. Oh yes, tutorial for the schedule. I did not mean that. Jobs, yes, okay, tutorial for the jobs. Great. We'll do some slight editing, but realistically, I think we'll set this up. We do have a chef. You're just not allowed to do it. You guys are no good. You can potentially do it. Don't handle the animals. Don't do any harvesting. Don't do any growing. Don't do any plant cutting. Maybe like a super low priority. But yeah, I have lots of idle hands right now. I'm going to, let's get back. Where was it? I had a little crappy mine over here. So what we're gonna do is maybe we just mine out this whole section. Then we're gonna get a little bit of iron and things like that. And then we could make a very small defensive sort of structure here. The start of a wall. And at the very least, we can, defend the wall. Now, do we want, it makes sense to, that just takes 80. I think we have enough for that. And I think just building that wall is probably going to give us some opportunities. We'll post our archers up here, and we'll meet them on the ground with our melee folk. I did figure out in the last episode, I kind of put it in the description of the video, well hidden, but if you would like to join the colony, I did figure out how to rename the people. So I can just click here, and then that lets me write things. So I can do that. Great. The saving. So good. Okay. Oh my gosh, they're exhausted. Well, that is why we have a bed. So just go do that. I guess this is an argument for having a great hall scenario be adjacent to rooms, right? Like building bedrooms just like right off of this building is is probably a good way to do things. And maybe we'll move these and like we'll turn this upstairs into something completely different. I do like this right now. I can't. Do we want to keep this as is? I think we keep this as is. It's kind of cool. So realistically, I'd want like a gate here or something eventually, and then that'll be fine. I don't know exactly how much more limestone I need, but if I want to do at least 3. And like for now, we could just go boom, 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 right? And then we could close that off. Like I don't think I'm getting anywhere near enough limestone to do this. I was just thinking like if we want to kind of close things off, that's probably appropriate. I did send, you know, the whole crew down here, I guess, in order to mine that. What do we got here? This is soil most, I guess. Limestone. I guess it'll show me actually if I hover above what we got. So there's some limestone to be had here. There's limestone here, but we can't reach it anymore. Right? No, that was actually coal. Okay, well, we'll cancel that. And that's giving us plenty of material so that we can get this wall up. And I think we actually could get this wall up. I mean, 7 hours is a long time. 7 hours is like get it all the way up scenario, right? And then all I have to really focus on, I mean, this is probably not the best place for it. What is this? Yeah, we don't need a graded door for now, but we'll put a door right there. Hopefully we have enough materials. We can do that. 3 hours. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a race against the clock here, but it feels very doable. We have lots of materials. Our constructors are building things super fast. What are we doing? Oh, we have a door here as well. That could be our downfall, is that particular door. I mean, we have a little bit of time. We're knocking this out of the way. Food is in short supply, but oh my gosh, are we doing it? I think, okay. A negotiator, violent extortionists. It's not immediately a battle. Okay. The swarthy jailers wanted your settler, and they wanted them now. They had to pay for their crimes, or your whole village would pay. It was up to you. Okay. So this is not the negotiator. Send a settler, speak to him to initiate. Okay. Okay. Right. They won't just attack, which kind of makes sense. You wouldn't just immediately attack. Now, I'm going to deconstruct this, and I'm going to build a wooden ladder there, and then I'm going to build some limestone floors there, and then we're going to build some merlon up here. Boom, boom, And I guess this one can become a corner one. Yes, beautiful. Well, we're gonna go to sleep and then we're gonna finish building. And once the defenses are fully complete, we'll worry about that. I think so. The idea is I can station archers up here to defend this choke point at the door, and then I can station some archers up here to defend the back door, and then have once again some melee warriors in our stockpile or whatever. It'll be grand. I do need to set up the defenses so that they are finished. That is probably a good choice. Okay, so this is ready to go. In terms of my quarry, I think pretty much. Oh, limestone, nice. Get that limestone. Get that all coming in here. Beautiful. I think I should have enough there. It actually is kind of nice having that back door. Beautiful. We're just gonna slam that in. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna make a better wall eventually. This is very much, we are figuring things out. Now, jobs. Quick looking at the speechcraft. What is it? Stewarding? No. Jailer? Speechcraft. Okay, this is going to give us everybody speechcraft. So Sarah is our best speech crafter. 11, I guess this is a better way to see it. 2, yeah, we saw them all. So Sarah, do we send like an escort? I'm gonna send an escort. My best warrior. And my best speaker are on their way. Okay, how we doing on the journey here? There's Sarah, where are you going? Sarah, you have one job. Okay, Kalina's just gonna like awkwardly, I'm here. I'm talking to you, except I'm not. Negotiate. So she's intimidating. He's so intimidated. All right. The bard began to tell an achingly beautiful saga of broken promises, a fugitive, an oath, hair flowing, eyes closed. His fingers ran over a small harp, the ethereal music sweetening the enchantment. You would let Herefrith come away, would you not? Spellbound, you nonetheless had to choose. Make them an offer. Okay, so they're gonna attack if I click this one. What if I make them an offer? What if I said like, I want to click this one? Oh, it's literally like, here, like, have some monetary value worth of nonsense. Like, enjoy some. Oh, I have to hit that. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. No. Okay. We're running home. Don't drop. Okay, you guys are sad, but like go home, please. Okay, everybody's idle right now. Beautiful. Let's do some research. I have 20. Okay, let's make some stone blocks. And I think as a next building, let's just plan this one out. We're going to do something like along the... We're going to do like a warehouse. A big old long warehouse. Something like that. And that will be where we store the wares for the village. It probably needs to be bigger, but I like to keep kind of like 3 spaces around for just reasons. I don't know. It seems good. All right, everybody's coming on back. Enjoy. Okay, attackers are approaching and it's imminent. Enemies have started their attack. Okay, this is how to draft them. I know how to do that. An attack anywhere. Okay, they will go to that position. Battle balance is a thing. All right. You are writing. You, sir, have no time for the written word. The pen may be mightier than the sword, but that's only true until the sword is at your throat or something. I don't know. Where is our weapon stash? Because you might need something. Okay, I swear I had some weapons. I swear I had those. There's... Oh, there we go. There we go. I put them on the wall. Okay. We're going to equip the spear. All right. Kalina, you are going to come up and man the door. Sarah and Sweet Lou, you're coming upstairs. You are also going to come up to the door. Incursion. They are on their way. Okay, they're climbing up. Beautiful. All right. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, they're on their way. Fast speed disabled during... Okay, this is just like slightly faster. Now, are they going to swim? Is this... Can I guess this is fine. They might be swimming. They're swimming. All right. Good to know. I need to build a wall all the way around. The moat sort of thing is not super effective. Boom. Okay. Holy smokes. Let's pull back slightly. Okay, that was intense. The beleaguered settlers came under attack in the spring of 1353. The ordeal continued for an hour and 23 minutes. Mercifully, all settlers survived the raid. 2 sworn enemies died during the fight. Oh yeah, Herefrith was the bravest, dealing the most blows to foes. No settler was hurt. Are you for real? I thought you were leaving. Okay, this spear is actually good. Ooh. Oh, it broke against his armor. Can we take him prisoner? Is that an option? Oh, he is in a bad way. Are we having regrets? Do we feel bad yet, Mr. Bard? Mr. Evil Bard? Mr. Enslaving Bard? Get him. Get him in the water. He's trying to make a run for it. Sarah, you have a shot. Take it. Oh, he came back around and it was no good. These, okay, is this like RimWorld, I'm wondering, and is this stuff low armor, high building damage, very high armor and shield damage, flimsy? Is this stuff like tainted, or can I just throw this on my people now and say, congratulations, enjoy your upgrades? Because it kind of looks like I can just throw this on my people. And like, we could get an iron helmet. Is that good? I don't know. But what I do know is I don't have a spot to store it, which was, you know, that was what we were thinking about. So good job, me. Now they're all feeling so proud of themselves. Look at them. Pardon me. Turns out this is gonna kind of ruin my rule of having the wall go. Oh, well, I'm a real smart guy. I bet you I could have just blocked off like to here and they couldn't get up. I bet you that's a thing. Maybe. I don't actually know. I didn't even close it off till there anyways. What I was going to say though is that this storage structure isn't even going to be able to follow my rule because of all the nonsense I've done. I wish I would just select I guess I could just have a cancel tool. Just cancel that. All right. Let's actually deconstruct that real quick. We are going to make, maybe let's start with how big we want the stockpile. Do we just want like a big, okay, so we want 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we want it about that far away, and then it needs to be 1, 2, 3, 4 away, so it can be that way, and then we can build our walls like that. That's not enough. We need to do one. We need to shrink the zone by a little tiny bit, and then that'll be good. Okay. Boom, boom. And then in terms of a door, oh, now it's awkward in terms of its shape, because I could make it in line with this. That seems fine, right? That seems actually pretty cool. And then having a door, well, we kind of want it to be in line with the path, honestly. Maybe we'll do it like this though, and we'll do a cool like double door feature, but like slightly separate them. I mean, the other option is to do a proper double door, and I think this game kind of supports that, right? We just have like and that makes sense for like a storage room, right? Because you want to be able to open the barn doors, and I'm probably sitting here like finagling this, and somebody's like, if you just go into structures 2, you can make a better door. And then I'm a silly goose or architect. I don't know. I'm sure there's things I can do. Decorative structures. No. Defensive structures. A gate. Yeah. Okay. So I'm sure there's something we can do. Now the other thing we need to do is get rid of these stinky bodies. Do we want to build a graveyard? A graveyard, or do we want like for our enemies? Oh, there's variants. Okay, so we could make like actual grave markers. But for our enemies, for now, we can just do this. But we could just do like a hole in the ground as well. Like, or rather a pit, like down here or something, where we just literally have a stockpile zone and we let the nature do it. Right? That's an option. Also, in terms of building that stockpile, let's just truly clear cut. We'll just get rid of everything at all. So much dirt and stuff. Whoa, we have so many cabbages. This is amazing. Autosave, great. Jobs, research is what I want. What do we did? We did stone block cutting. So in this room, we have space. I was going to say in the room, we have room. I guess we do. So we have room. Oh, we can make wooden hay beds. Those must be much better than the crappy ones that we have. What did we make like wicker beds or something? Yeah, we did wicker beds. This is even better. 32 compared to 4. Okay. Yeah, that's happening. What did I want? I wanted not leisure, not miscellaneous, production, stone mason's bench. Just sneak that in there. We can move benches and stuff later, right? Yeah. We can move this one. Okay. We shall do it. I do think I probably want to make a for real wall all the way around. And I think I actually want to like deconstruct most of this back here and make like an actual factual perimeter. Because this is going to be, we're going to outgrow this very soon, I feel. Although we built it so quickly, it does make me feel like I could be going much bigger with my buildings and structures and things right away. But I think I don't want to be making them out of just like raw limestone. Like that's some Bronze Age nonsense, right? Like we are stone cutters. We can make limestone bricks, right? So we're gonna make a brick wall / castle, and I think that's gonna be what we do. So, yeah, be ready for that. Do we want to just a wooden roof? Thatched roof cottages? I think we're just going to keep on with our thatched roofs for now. We are not... Oh, look at that. Can we... Can we flip this around? I guess there we go. That's fine. I would like to be able to flip that because it would look cool. It would just look cool. And now we have a... Is this all going to deteriorate because it's on the floor? In which case... Ooh, limestone floor. Wood. We have so many sticks, and I mean, I know wicker kind of sucks as a floor, but it's something, right? That's our storage room. We don't need that to be too fancy. What happened to did we not build a roof on that yet? Okay, we did. It's just, there we go. I wasn't seeing that little stretch there. I guess the next step is we are just gonna completely seal us off here. What an awkward little corner, and what another awkward little corner. We do need little shrines, little shrines. That's a cute little shrine spot. We could tuck a little shrine in there. Cute little shrine in those corners. That might be cool. I don't like it. I don't like it. I mean, mostly because I don't love how that corner sits. But we're going to do something with the shrine. Okay, so we're going to do... I like the idea of using the wall for the shrines. And I like the idea of also giving equal value to the shrines. So what we're going to do is we are going to... And we're also going to... Okay. We might be reconfiguring slightly because we want to have, you know, our bricks in a row here. Oh my gosh. Let's make sure we're on the right level. Okay. Beautiful. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. All right. Now we have this little holy corner. Okay, it does really look like I'm able to change the facing of the door, right? Hopefully they build that way. And then these are actually going to be limestone floors. We're gonna go all out on these most holy of buildings. I mean, it's really one building, right? But where's the roof? I want to see that. Oh, look at that. So good. It's like an outhouse for Jesus. Because this is in Britain, right? But I guess it's technically the Restitutionist and Oak Brethren. I don't know if it's like their own flavor of like Christian or whatever, or like Druidic stuff, maybe with the Oak Brethren. I guess they just wanted to stay away from like real world religions, which is probably safe. But amazing. We're gonna build that now. Dirt. I don't need more of that, but I do need infinite limestone. I love how it is kind of just becoming this like natural quarry behind the base. I should probably look at this tutorial for farming too. I didn't really... Okay. Steady supply of food for the upcoming winter. Yep. I need seeds and saplings. I knew that. New varieties of crop fields will be unlocked as you acquire new seed types. Okay. Oh, wow. It looks like you can build the trees really close together. Sow crops and open away from trees or structures that will create shade. See, this is what I didn't know. I'm probably shading these bad boys. It's real shady in the cabbage patch. Okay, good to know. Now, in terms of what else do I get? Ooh, red currant shrubs. I can make a shrub hedge. Beautiful. What if, I guess northeast, southwest is like kind of good to know, right? Like I kind of like they can follow the setting sun, as it were. Is that going to be not good? I don't know. It's spring. Okay, these ones are pretty much ready. Harvest, they're ripe. Harvest, we're ripe. I'm gonna plant so many berries. Okay, the ones that are stunted, I'm noticing. Okay, so like, are they just not getting in? Like, so what if we take down these big trees? Is that gonna give us better yield? Also, how are we doing on the old storage area here? Looks like we got lots of space. Wall bookshelf. Weapon rack. in terms of research, furniture, furniture 2. Yes, storage chest. This was what I was looking for. I was wondering if there's an opportunity for me to like fill this up with all sorts of stockpile zones and things, and I think there is. We have all sorts of animals and things. I can rename the animals too. Oh my gosh, I have lots of goats. I think the goats are also really happy and healthy. Do I need a barn for the goats? That might be... We might turn one of these buildings into a barn. I mean, this kind of looks like a barn. Look at the... Oh my gosh, I love the cat. It's so good. The details are actually really cool in this game. This game has a lot of depth going on. There's just so much you can do. Now we have more and more shelves we can make. I guess the limestone bricks, let's do until I have, I don't know, like 300. And I'm really curious as to how many bricks that like get turned into or like how many bricks are produced per 40 blocks, or however you want to call that. Is there a search? Like, can I type what I want? Doesn't look like it. So we're gonna have limestone here, and then manufacture limestone bricks. And this is going to be a medium priority stockpile. Thank you very much. It is kind of awkward that they have to go through this room. We do have wooden mechanical parts. I'm wondering why, when I went to defenses earlier, wooden mechanical components, like it, okay, I think maybe I just didn't have sticks or something. I don't know. Oh, nobody has the construction skills available. So way back when I was mentioning in the first episode that I don't know what skills are important to have, that might be one of the skills that are important to have. It's really cool. Not enough seeds to sow this field. Well, did we... I don't think we harvested those yet. Because everybody's busy. Everybody's busy. And, okay, we just walked right up through here because I haven't finished building that yet. Okay, we have a spare room. It's not really a spare room. And it's awful. It's an awful room. But it is our shrine. And so nobody can complain that we don't have a shrine, because we have one. Okay, cabbages are coming in. Those are huge. We're getting a nice stockpile of resources. It looks like we get top right corner here. That's goat milk is coming in as well. And we're getting stews and things. So for research, I guess preserving food, that's cool because we get some shelves. Fermenting is cool. That allows alcohol, which we do need. Everybody likes that. That's going to be a happy time thing. I mean, I need all of this eventually, but I think we're going to look at fermenting. That's going to be a priority for us. Now, in the downstairs realm of the base, this is where we may consider doing a little fermentation. So this beautiful storage area likely has things that want to be fermented. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build a room like this. I'm kind of sad. I don't need to. We're going to cancel some of this. Let's do it like that for now. I kind of want to have a hallway that goes along, and we're going to maybe do a couple other production and things. And like this will be our main storage area, though. So we'll build another wicker door here. Can I change what this one looks like? No, it's just a real old pile of sticks, and it's garbage. So we are going to get... settlers are exhausted. You know, I'm hearing you. I'm struggling to really feel about that though. What are we going on here? Okay, we hit water. Can I build a wicker floor over the water? Is the question that I have. What do we got here? Healing kit, fish dish, red currant pie, stew, and lots of cabbage. Okay. Food, like prepared food, I guess, is not... Okay, we have 10. So... Okay, that makes that. I don't know, we'll make 20. Let's just have even more. Is that cat eating our fish or something? Beautiful. Everybody woke up. We saw some thumbs up there. We're all having a grand old time. Man, these really suck, these chairs though, right? Oh, look at them. Okay, we ran out of limestone. You know why we may have ran out of limestone is because I'm turning them in. Let's pause. We do need that is dirt, limestone deposits. We are terraforming, making this really beautiful, awkward space. It's a quarry. It's what it is. All right. It looks like I did build a floor, which means I could, in theory, I can floor over the water. Perfect. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, so we're learning a lot here. In terms of production, next fermenting station. Oh, it's adorable. It's a cute little corner unit. So I could put like some shelves along here too. Oh, I love that. It is 4 degrees down here. I think this stuff should, it is gonna rot in 38 days. It seems like a while. I'm hoping, oh, look at that. We got all this growing now too. What is that? Is that oh, that's my cursor. I was like, is that a weird mushroom? What is going on? Research is available. Decorative structures. Weapon rack, wall, tool shelf. Okay, apparently, like it says decorative, but it does say that you can actually hold things on here. I'm gonna let this research keep going here because we're we need to just up this up. We need to have until we have like 50. Let's go. We've dung. We're keeping dung inside. What if we actually just got rid of this stockpile? Let's just deconstruct this stockpile completely. It's gone. We don't want anything in there. And what if in here we kept 0 seeds, 0 fodder, we kept 0 food and carcasses. Also 0 waste. And what if we just made a little default stockpile in the corner here? We're gonna clear all, and this is gonna be for waste. This is like the poop chute, you know. It's gonna go in here into our drinking water. What is going on? Okay, I was like, why is there no wall there? It seems to be like a weird visual bug where if you zoom in on a square at the level that it's currently at, that's like letting you ghost through it, you can't see it until you zoom out and then zoom back in. And that seems to fix it. I was thinking this. Like, look at that. Look at that now. Okay, that's our cool. I like that. We're gonna maybe put the roofs away so we can enjoy our little shrines. I like that. Can we move these? 'Cause I was just thinking, no, we can't move it like that. So what if we reallocate it to here? What if we remove it? Yo, you're all sleeping. I can't. That should be, I think, something that they could fix. You should be able to reallocate something and it shouldn't count as being blocking for its own placement. Right? That makes sense. We have signs, prison cell markers, gallows, prisoner stash, merchant shells, pyres. Okay, that's very sweet. We can make a prison. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I guess there's like, oh man, there's so many cool opportunities and buildings and castle structures that we need to make. This is awesome. My imagination is just going wild with all the cool stuff we can do. Preserving food. Unlock. We need that right now. And then we're going to go down into our cellar. And we need furniture, shelves. And we're going to line this room with shelves. And I'm pretty sure I just watched something spoil in front of my very eyes. Yeah, I did. I'm sure that's exactly what happened. Now, do I have to say what can go on the shelf? Okay, yeah, no, it just kind of like things go on the shelf. That makes sense. Well, we need lots of wood. Okay. Well, I mean, that tree is kind of nice, but okay, this is a better tree. Let's actually maybe use some determination here to cut down the trees that are actually going to give us a decent yield. Oh, we can also cut down these dead trees, right? That seems good. Okay, yeah, we've done a lot of that. Manage. Overview, schedule. There's so much to do. Really, I was looking at like, okay, we do have like a high priority plant cutter and a very high priority miner. Sweetly was on it. We do need to get these shelves all built. And it looks like, oh no, the construction is failing. Why don't you become better at that? 12. That's actually not bad, right? 12, 7, 13. So we are approaching the ability to make traps. I get like I said, look at intellectual skills gone up. Nice. Okay, we did fail another construction. That's not awesome. And then I think I do also just want to build and I love how I can move the shelves nice and easy too. I'm just going to build a shelf in there right now. And then for now, oh, curdling milk, fermenting fruit juice, fermenting mash. until you have 10. Sure, I guess that's like a precursor. We could also do that until you have 10. Kitty, you're adorable, and I love that you just want to be in the cellar where the food is. We have way too many saplings, though. I guess an option would be I guess birch trees. Just let's like make a line of them. Why not? Just have a line of trees. How are we doing on bricks? We have 80 bricks. Gardening, somebody's writing. I think we're doing great. Oh, look at the thumbs up. Leisure activities. We have the backgammon table. In production, fermenting, basic stonemason. Oh, smokehouse. Is this something we do outside? I mean, like, this could be a corner activity. I guess this could also be like, you know, you come out to the smokehouse, and it's like, you know, you check on it after your morning prayers or whatever, something like that. I mean, I've had really good beef jerky before. You might consider that like a religious experience. Like, it's very good sometimes. Get that homemade beef jerky. It's pretty, you know, makes you believe in something. That's for sure. Mostly salt, I think. But it counts for something. All right, we have fish. Honestly, yes, we're gonna do some fishing. I mean, this is partly why we are by a river, so that we can fish. And looking at the sun, so the wall really does, like these ones is 85% and this one's 100%. So like, yeah, that is doing something. I missed a pop-up, I think, but I'm sure it was nothing to worry about. All right, planting our trees here. Hopefully, I love how we just have like this line of trees. So we're just gonna get rid of some of these saplings. I guess if another merchant comes, that's, yeah, selling the trees, I feel like was zero risk. Like no problems at all. I guess I can just use H here. And I think, yeah, this tree is kind of in the way. These berries are going to be delicious. These berries are also going to be great. Just get a bunch of berries going. Sweet Lou is getting those trees in the ground. We're going to have a nice... Oh, man, you could probably do some really cool gardening in this game in terms of, like, a nice aesthetic, a nice lane of trees. I love our crappy little tower here. We still don't have a ton of bricks. And our real awkward... Oh, limestone deposit. There we go. Just hunting for usable material here. Oh, gold. Ho ho ho. That is... What happens if that... I'm just gonna mine it because that seems like something that you do. There's also a ton of iron over here. A safe haven. You sighted a pale, halting figure near the perimeter of Croscroft. As she approached, it became clear that she's a bot. That means that she's gonna be bad. Bleeding from a deep gash and needed to rest. It was for honor, she gasped. Would you grant them respite? Okay. Well, she's a botanist, has a little medicine. Inconspicuous Carter. She prefers intellectual jobs, and her intellectual's okay. We can throw her on 0 marksman. 5 melee. Batilda Smith. Not much of a smith, are ya? You're an okay tailor. I mean, I don't really know what a good number is. I think 15 apparently for making traps is a thing. I don't have a room for you, like literally a room. I mean, that isn't something that would be very hard to fix, and I have plenty of food. But honestly, like, I don't trust you. You know what I mean? Well, we'll do it for now. We will save Batilda. Batilda can have a room. Honestly, I think we're going to start expanding. If we're going to start expanding somewhere. I think inside here is sort of capped out. So what we'll start doing is we're going to go 1, 2, 3. And we're going to make a very... What is happening? What is happening? 3D is happening. Beautiful. Batilda gets a shack out back. That's what happens. And we're getting a wicker roof on this one, okay? And you're gonna be happy. You can have a wooden door. You can even have a real hardwood floor under that even. And honestly, just because I don't want any flack in the comments, you even get a nice bed. But you're outside the walls for now. To be fair, these walls are about to become much bigger and better. But alas. Oh, we needed like an infirmary. A place for them to go when they're not feeling great. Are you gonna like lose HP? Are you gonna actually die? Is that a thing that can happen? Blood loss rate. It seems like you could die. So maybe don't. Did I set these for, okay, so what if we set this for Batilda and said, like, you know, Batilda, you really need to be a patient. Can you go to bed? Thank you. Okay. And now we need someone who can, waiting for medical treatment. Who's our best medicine person? Is it Batilda? I mean, 1. So, okay, we do have Sarah's pretty good. Sarah is a pretty good doctor. Prioritize tending wounds. Let's tend to those wounds. We don't want that deep. Okay, it's a moderate one. It's been tended. It's got a little bandage symbol on it. The blood is going up, and we're no longer bleeding out to death. Beautiful. All right, so we're up to 5 people. Our colony's growing. Everybody, we have poor Kalina has been sent to the cheese room. What do we got here? We got eels and stuff and trouts. Beautiful. We have so much cool food now. We have a smoker that I haven't even finished making, so I think I need clay for that, which I had somewhere. Who knows? I mean, we just make something right there. Cool. this is awesome. This game is really fun. I'm going to keep playing this game. And I'm going to learn, and my unplanned mess of a settlement here will hopefully grow and develop and become less stupid. But probably not, because I'm not very good at planning. I just got a YOLO. Anyways, thanks for watching. Any comments and such are always appreciated. I will read them all and probably reply to them if they are a question or something. And yeah, as always, thanks for watching. I will catch you in the next one.